Hello, Internet. Justin from Fireside Games again, and we are at another stop on the Smash and Burn tour. This time we're at Saltire Games, and I am here with JD, who's the co-owner, and we are checking out their store. We just did 5 hours, I don't even know, I can't keep track, of demos. It was non-stop, again, with Hotshots and Kaiju, a theme we seem to have for the tour. We're very happy. Thanks to everyone who came out. Tell us a little bit about the store. This is the only location you guys have ever been in, but how long have you guys been here?
So we've been here 8 years.
Nice.
For the first 6.5 years or so, Phil owned it by himself. Right. And then my wife and I came in the picture in January of 16, and we brought a lot of the board gaming into it.
Right, because that's not really Phil's thing.
No.
Yeah.
Phil's a grognard. Phil's been played about every role-playing game that's ever existed.
Good.
And he's big into the minis
Right.
and painting and that hobby side of it.
Awesome.
He enjoys board games. We carried board games,
Right.
but we've really brought an emphasis to it. Not only the hobby games, but also bringing in the family games as well.
Yeah. So let's come around this corner, and they did one of the things I love when we walk into a store is like, you know that not everyone coming in is going to be a hardcore gamer, so right away you hit them with all this fun stuff. I mean, Happy Salmon, we got Kitty Paw, Haba everywhere. This is great.
Yeah.
So anybody coming in and looking for something light, maybe a gift or whatever, this is like the easiest thing to hit them with, right?
Yes. And the other idea is I don't want necessarily, a mind flayer or some demon beast staring soccer mom in the face.
Exactly.
Right?
Like, I don't need to go into this store.
Not
Yeah.
super welcome.
Exactly. This is
cool
much
if you're into
Oh,
it,
yeah.
right?
If
We
it's your
dig it,
jam.
but yeah.
I mean, you do have Boba Fett in the window. That's pretty cool, but still, yeah.
Thanks.
Not too shabby. Okay, so and then I like how ironically I'm talking about how light it is. And over here we have Twilight Struggle, which is kind of awesome. But immediately you get right into all this other stuff. Now we're in the WXYZs because you guys are alphabetical around the corners. So right on. So here's board games of all the wonderful hobby variety. Many fun things here. And then let's do a quick tour to the back because you kind of, as most stores, you ramp it up and the more you move in, right?
Yeah, so paint tools
Right.
for a couple reasons. One, to keep an eye on them, and
Sure.
two, they're bright and they look good. So again, trying to inviting lots of color. That kind of
Yeah. You may not know what it is, but it's pretty.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And more games over here, two-player games, party games.
Oh, okay, so you split them up that way.
So games that don't seem to fit somewhere else,
Sure.
or that shelf was full, so we jam it.
Gotcha.
Like, everything's not always a clean fit. Then we move into Star Wars.
Oh, yes. Gotta
and
have
into
your
our war game.
Okay.
So we have a really big war machine group.
Nice.
Like 16 to 20 players on a really regular basis.
Wow.
And then we got back into Games Workshop just after Game of this year. So
Okay.
April
Cool.
timeframe. So
Yeah.
So we're
Books,
getting that
models,
going.
and everything. Nice.
And we work our way around. And Infinity and our role-playing games.
Okay.
And this is probably one of the things, at least locally, that we embrace maybe more than some of the other stores.
You guys kind of known for this?
Yeah. We have stock over 60 role-playing games.
I was going to say, I don't know if I'm going to get a picture of this. This is huge. This is a more variety of board games than I've seen. Everybody's carrying Pathfinder and all that, but like you guys got stuff I've never heard of. That's cool. So that's something to keep in mind, people. If you're in the area and you're looking for RPGs, I think we found your spot. Or if you need the box that has all the Doctor Who's in one, that's kind of awesome. So, very cool.
Yeah.
Nice. And then you were saying this section back here is kind of the evergreen, right? By the counter.
Evergreen, and then we usually put new releases, or at least stuff we've got new in across the top.
Sweet. Very good. Awesome. All right, so that sounds like things are going real good. Any plans to expand or anything like that? You have a bunch of gaming space we'll show in a second. But.
Yeah, well, right now we're looking at options and forecasting the future of the business. Things are going really well, and we're starting to feel like we're butting up against as much as we can expand things here. So nothing is hard line set right now, but we are doing some exploring into options, whether it's leasing a bigger space or buying a building or that kind of thing. We are looking to the future.
That's awesome. That means you're growing, and that's what we love to hear in this hobby. That is fantastic. Let's take a quick peek at the gaming section. It's pretty packed because it's a Sunday, and you've got your Pokemon guys.
I've got 2 card games going, Pokemon and UFS.
Right.
In the back role playing room, we've got like a homebrew system that they've been playing for like 30 years or something.
Sweet. That's where the closed door is. No one can disturb them.
Closed door back there by mine. Oh, I guess they're also playing Magic over here.
Nice. Very good.
And then we've got an Envoy here demoing another game. So,
and is the back more minis kind of war game stuff?
Usually that's where it sets up.
Oh, okay.
So right now,
Probably never going to do that.
Back here.
Yeah, they need a lot of space. That makes sense. Yeah. Very good.
And then, so that's kind of the main play area. We also we used to have 2 private rooms.
Oh my goodness!
I'll show you this. It's probably a wreck. Behind the scenes, if you're real friends, you have to see your house.
Yeah, exactly. Get the full tour. Oh, look at this! It wraps around here.
So we've got a live stream room that we've got set up. We haven't really utilized it a lot yet. Okay. We just got it set up heading into Gen Con, and then everything focused to that. So
that's great. Look at that microphone, these lights. Oh man, I'm jealous. That is
cool.
Cool.
So initially it's just going to be, streaming the war games and card games and things like that, and eventually we're looking to do unboxing videos and reviews and that kind of stuff too. Try to,
Yeah, sky's the limit with this setup. This is great. Yeah, get some nice insulation too. That's really awesome.
So that's the
that is the whole. This is an awesome store. Well, again, lots of awesome things to see. We just filled up a couple of these tables when we were playing, so this playroom is buzzing. And you were saying you were trying to get. Was it role playing, board game, and card games every night?
So I'm trying to get a scheduled card game, role playing game, and tabletop war game.
Nice.
Every day of the week. That's kind of the goal.
Yeah.
Mondays are really hard.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Because
coming off the weekend.
Yeah. And so Mondays are a little bit difficult, but we're gonna get there.
That's awesome. So if you guys are looking for something in Northwest Indy, this is the place to be in terms of
Northeast.
Yeah, that way, the other way, up into the other direction. Yeah. If they're basically doing something every night of the week, why aren't you here? So, good stuff. All right, now for my trick question. You've been doing this for a while. You guys have gotten your groove on. Is there something you wish you knew going into this and that you know now? That one thing you wish?
Oh my gosh. So honestly, like the games are the easy part.
Okay, right.
Like being a small business owner, like the marketing and the accounting and like dealing with, and my employees are great. I don't mean that, but like being conscious of the laws and regulations and stuff that go around payroll and human resources and all that. That's all the kind of stuff that like hits you.
Blindsides you, right?
Yeah.
Knowing the rules to a game is easy. I
mean, I've been excited about games for a long time. That's no problem. Oh, look, we're almost out of dice. Need to order dice. That's not a hard thing.
No. What forms you need to send to what people? That gets a lot harder for legal reasons.
Yeah, because I'm really not into getting in trouble with the law.
Well, it sounds like you guys have figured it out, sailed forward pretty smoothly, it looks like, overall.
Things are going well.
Good. Well, that's what we like to hear. Awesome. Well, another great stop on the Smash Door. Thank you so much, Eddie.
Thank you, Justin.
Awesome for having us out. This was a great event. We're doing some more. Check the schedule, see where we're going to be next, and we will catch you all later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.